glasses out of the way.
Get your glasses. We're already recording. How about
3, 2, 1.
7, 8.
Yeah, 10. Hello, and welcome to Old Man Grognard's Tavern.
And welcome to Radio Flounder.
Radio Flounder.
Eric Tinkar's with us.
Yes.
And I am with him.
And Vince Florio.
No Snyder much.
I don't even know why I'm on this, because this is insane.
You're on this for the same reason that Matt Finch is standing on the other side of this table.
I'm over here on the other side of the table.
Yes.
So
I'm doing this because I have 4 supporters and they keep paying me.
You got 4 more supporters than I have, man, so don't feel bad.
Okay, fine.
But listen, we are here at North Texas RPG Con. This is the 11th one. We are at the Westin. It is the 3rd night of this convention.
Saturday night.
Surprisingly enough, Matt Finch is not running a game.
I don't run the games at night.
Oh, you're the morning.
I'm the morning person.
Because Bill's morning starts at 12:30.
He's not so much a morning person.
That's right.
Yes, I understand that.
Vince showed up today. He's played some in my game.
Yes, I did.
Are you going to run anything? Maybe tomorrow?
No. I don't run games.
Slacker.
I run games constantly in my home group.
Slacker.
Shut up.
Shitting up. I ran Teagle Manor yesterday. I ran it today.
And we didn't die.
Nobody died.
So you weren't playing Teagle Manor?
Well, no. Basically, we were using Swords of Wizardry Light. So if I played Teagle Manor, they would have walked in the first door, been dead without saving throws, and we couldn't be at the bar. It was early in the morning. So
do you know anybody who hasn't, when playing correctly, walked into the first room of Teagle Manor, died immediately?
No, I do not. But for have my party was rolling characters throughout the whole session. Nah.
He tried.
I took the flavor of Teagle.
We had 5 natural 20s at that table.
3 in a row for the players. Then I rolled one as a DM, and then we got a 1, and then we got a natural 20.
Natural 20, yeah.
Well, I had one of the situations where somebody wasn't going to be able to hit anything without a natural 20, so I told them, you're just going to have to roll a natural 20 or you're not going to be able to hit it. Bam! There it was, natural 20 right there.
There it is, yeah.
Whoop, there it is.
It's amazing how they turn up when you least expect it.
You know what's amazing? That Matt Finch is still here, and he threatened to run away 3 times. So.
Yeah.
Well, he knows a good thing when he sees it.
Yeah, he knows. He knows we're all a good thing.
I want to ride on y'all's popularity is the thing.
That's okay.
You mean Eric's popularity?
Eric's popularity.
Pretty much.
I'm not that popular.
Yeah.
I don't have influence, trust me, because I've been told I don't. Or I have too much. Either one or the other.
I average 50 plays a day, so I'm not, I don't have any influence.
Okay. I won't mention mine then. I don't want to hurt feelings. But,
Ooh, burn.
No.
Them's fighting.
Cold burn.
Cold burn. But Glenn was in my Teagle Manor game today.
I was. I played.
You played it.
Rummy LaRue and his sock puppet.
LaRue?
No, Rummy LaRue and his chainmail sock puppet, Dummy LaRue.
Yes, the Teagle Manor butler figured that you must have been the bard or the jester.
Well, he was calling the cleric a jester too.
Well, because he was acting like, a small court jester. He was a halfling.
He was asking. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
But, I did have to rewrite it to make it survivable for the players. But I'm also an individual that does not like giving out magic items that don't have a drawback in addition to the bonuses. So my players are now enjoying a +2 ring of protection. That's -2 on all saves for everybody else within 10 feet. Players, monsters.
Everybody.
Ring of spell storing that only gets the spells back when the party member dies.
I got a nice silver dagger. Nothing's happened yet.
Did you less New York talk for a few minutes
No,
with your hands?
I can't. And I'm not Italian. I'm German, but that's
You almost knocked me out twice.
He says sorry. you find a desk in the drawer. That means what? He's drawing something?
Yeah, he's drawing something to draw.
The drawer? Well, he'd find something if he was opening a drawer.
Listen, I can't help the New York part. And I think the hand stuff probably is at least NYPD related. Always keep your hands in front of you when you're talking with people. So
you're not supposed to clothesline people when you talk.
Sometimes you are, just generally not the civilian populace.
Not in front of people with cameras too, right?
The non-gamers, It's okay. It's over there. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry about that, buddy.
One thing I didn't realize when I was running today is that one of my players is putting miniatures on the map.
Yeah.
and I was walking on the map all the time.
It's better than rolling D4s.
Ooh.
yeah.
I actually never stepped on anything. I came close. There was always some other player going, 10 card. Yeah. Stop. I go, oh. This close. It's like, stop putting minis on it. I've got a pointer. I got a laser pointer. We know where you are. You have laser pointers. You can show me what you're doing. But yeah, we had minis. I kept on forgetting there were minis on the damn map. But Glenn, did you play any games?
I did.
I'm not going to your face. I'm just pointing.
Yeah, I ran a Gangbusters game. It wasn't my best game, but it was okay, serviceable. But I did run Mutant Future yesterday, and I've got to say that's probably one of the best runs I've had with that game. I roll hot and cold with post-apocalyptic because it's like a superhero game without the safety zone. You have to really go through things like the mutations because there are ones in there that will just stop your game cold. And I know because my grandson played it. Oh, I have a killing field 30 feet. Bink. Oh, there goes the main bad guy. So, and it was a case of these people here kill the main bad guy in the middle of the game. And I just like, okay, roll with it. They still, he's not around. His bad guys are still around. So we're going to have an exciting swamp chase. And we did. And it was a great climax of the game. It was a lot of fun.
I mean, Matt is the master of improv because I know with the groups that you run, you got to be when you have 14 to 20 at the table.
Yeah, well, it was a pretty small game. I don't think I topped out over 20 on this one. Bill had 24 in one of his, but no, I mean my favorite thing today has actually been there was a war game in the middle of the game area where they had the battle of cowpens, and so you walk with a war game. Of course, the pace that they go. You only have to walk by every 20, 25 minutes or so. And by then, they're pretty much moved forward and you can see things progressing.
Right. That's the one that was right outside here, right? Alyssa was running it?
Yeah, Alyssa was running it and Marshall Mahurin was helping with that. And it was apparently the turning point in the southern front of the American Revolution. And so that was pretty fun, and they had different commanders. Alyssa had printed out pictures of all of the ones, but the thing is, the general on the British side was the guy from the Patriot, the bad guy in the Patriot, and so for that one she had a picture from the Patriot of that general. But
I walked by it a couple of times. Terrain looks amazing, and the minis look amazing, but I'd go back and I would just see, all right, one formation, they're slowly turning it to face 45 degrees, and there was some argument about facing, and I was just like, okay.
Well, the thing is, though, that this one was actually, when you're familiar with war games, was pretty much lightning fast compared to the usual way that they go, so...
Well, the rules that they were using looked like it was a very short sheet of rules.
Right. But you saw that units move, right?
I did see units
right there.
move.
That's lightning fast.
I don't know why, but it reminds me of when I used to go to DungeonCon many years ago in California. I would walk into like the Starfleet Battles room or the BattleTech room where they had like the minis on the poles and stuff for Starfleet battles, and they had the mechs that were like 3-4 feet tall, and I'd watch it. Oh, this is cool. This is fascinating. And it's like, do they do anything? Well, they're working on it. Okay. And I come back an hour later. Did they do anything? Yeah, they moved over here, about 3 feet. Okay. So does this ever end during the day? With the BattleTech, I had the battle droids before they got sued. It was battle droids. They came on like paper that you had to glue onto cardboard boxes and then cut out yourself to make your stand-up figures. And we would play it, and it would take all day to do one encounter, unless it was a critical hit and you exploded from overheating.
Well, BattleTech's fast enough. I mean,
it can be, but even for us, it was slow. But that's one of those things where I think computers...
Maybe that's because you hadn't read the rules right or something.
Probably.
That's true.
We're probably 18. We knew it all.
I had
We didn't need to read.
I very briefly played Warhammer Fantasy Battle.
That's about how long I did.
But I remember one battle in particular that a friend of mine, it was his birthday, so we were going to stage it for his birthday. We were going to take some hill or something. I said, I got something perfect. A relative gave me some like stuff from action figures. They had a Castle Grayskull, and I said, let's use this. And that was the most fun I ever had at Warhammer Fantasy Battle.
Nice.
Took us all night, but it was great.
That's one thing I think where computers have come ahead. You can play your war games now a bit quicker if they were, even the Civil War ones. Nice to look at, but you can actually know the computer's doing all the calculation for you.
So you're dissing on the American Civil War gamers, right?
Always. No. But as a...
It's not my show. I don't care what he says.
Well,
As opposed to World War II Hitler stompers.
as a history major, I was Civil War and I was World War II. Those were my areas of focus. So
Fuck the rest of them.
I would have
Thanks for
done.
having
I would have
me.
done more Middle Ages, but there wasn't enough courses given it when I was taking it.
Well, it's really not wargaming unless it's Napoleonics anyway. So that's
Ooh,
Take care of it in post.
dang! That's the last time the French knew how to fight.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just trying to get myself kicked off the podcast.
Matt, get out.
Yeah, no, Matt,
You're doing a great job.
Okay, I'm out of here. I'll talk to everybody out there later.
See you later, Matt.
we'll
Thanks
have
for
to
talking.
drag Bad Mike.
Now we got Mike Bad Mike here.
I'm just here. I gotta get ready for the midnight auction, so I got preparation to take care of. Live broadcast.
Yeah,
Not
no.
live.
We're double teaming. For
Let's rephrase
Yeah.
that.
We are double teaming with
No.
with Vince in the
Vince
middle.
and
Bad.
me.
No,
Very bad.
Yeah, it's
no,
sort of a podcast menage a trois.
Oh no, that
I
mental
do not
image
condone
is
any of
disturbing
these
me.
comments.
Greatly disturbing me.
Send complaints to
this is
VinceFlorio@gmail.com.
Well, we had to have
It's not my email
alcohol, but
address.
we don't have as much alcohol here as we had last night.
We have beer. Well, last night we had the wet bar. From
We had
hell.
the wet bar from hell.
From hell.
You do realize that
The board housewife wet bar. Yes.
you do realize that from last night with the 3 olives or 3. All right, that little mini. We had how many people try it? 6, 7.
Yeah, because nobody could stomach more than one sip. It was so.
We had over half a bottle left of a shot mini. Couldn't believe it.
The consensus was it tastes like Fruit Loops mixed with insecticide, which is not what you want to hear a review of your liquor taste like. Yeah, Vince, your face, that's the face everybody made when they drank it.
But one person did say after he got the final taste that he liked it. Ben Burns.
Well, that's bad. But yeah, it was bad.
Ben's
But no, the
taste
rest of
buds
stuff-
died a long time ago.
No, the rest of the stuff was good. It was fun. That was fun. We had a good time with that.
Yeah, I knew I should have brought the fireball.
There you go.
I can't. I got a grandson here. I can't drink. So.
The boy won't notice.
Yeah, give me some Tic Tacs. He probably won't.
Yeah, we'll give you some fireballs to go with your fireball.
Glenn already has to edit, so let's just make it worse for him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Glenn, what are you doing?
Wait, what is Corey? Oh yeah, penis. There we go.
Yeah, we still do that. Brian, penis. Okay.
Cock and scrotum?
Oh,
Cock.
wow.
It's everybody. Cock.
And
And scrotum. Cock. And scrotum.
Yeah.
They're playing the other
No
game.
wonder the
They're like,
OSR has
"What?"
come under fire lately. This explains everything.
So this is why I don't have very many listeners.
You've
Glenn
got
Glenn
listeners.
just lost all 4 listeners.
Yeah. All for Mom, keep listening.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get ready.
All right, Mike.
I gotta find this guy named Satan and see if he'll do the auction again this year.
You will be dressed, right? I mean,
He will be.
Me? It's not me. It's Satan. But yeah.
oh, Satan's gonna be undressed? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
I hear he'll
Definitely.
wear the G-string this year.
But that's the thing is, so you can't do anything that people expect you to do because then you're just basically playing to the crowd. We don't play to the crowd. We mark our own path.
Mark your own territory.
Yes, mark my
So in other
territory
words,
too. I'll mark my territory all over the
Zach
hotels.
Blaze will be wearing the G-string.
See, that's the kind of crazy thing we might pull just to subvert your expectations.
I don't want to see Zach in a G-string.
So one year we had
No, him in a G-string.
One year I was
I said
surprised by the serving wenches in Devilet and skimpy lingerie
Yes.
to arrange that, and so everybody loved that. So the next year we hinted that there would be another surprise dressed in lingerie at the convention at the auction. Well, of course, the room fills up, and we're all sitting there, and so the convention's going, or the auction's going along, and it was time for the skimpily dressed, lingerie-clad person. It was Jason Braun in a tutu and a brassiere.
Oh my gosh.
I remember that.
That's called subverting expectations, kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, half people in there suddenly swore they swore off sex for a week after they saw that.
How many boos did you get?
Oh, that was bad. That was really bad.
And he played up.
He did. Oh my God.
This is another
He had a
feature
great
you'll
job.
only find at North Texas RPG Con.
18 and older at the auction, please.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
IDs checked at the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
G-strings checked at the
because
door.
after that, Mike's brother had to one up it.
Yeah, he thought it would be fun. So we had a skit worked out where he was supposed to, we were supposed to have an argument. He was going to get mad, drop his pants with his Speedo and walk out the door. Well, he didn't walk out the door, did he, Eric?
No, he did not.
No, he took off his
Wow.
he took off his Speedos and proceeded to dance on the table. For a
Now,
while.
I got a question. Would your brother mind if I made that the icon for this episode of the?
Is that Ken Whitman painted on the G-string, in the front of the G-string there?
Oh, is it?
No, it's
Oh, okay.
I am going to give a little hint, surprise here. Ken Whitman will make an appearance in tonight's auction in some way, shape, or form.
That means I cannot miss it.
Yes, there will be a Ken Whitman signing tonight at the auction. I'm just going to put that out there.
You heard it first.
Yes. Now, I'm not saying under which conditions that appearance will
So
happen.
is Ken Whitman's con badge going to be handwritten like another con he went to?
Yeah, you know, you never know.
He's going to show up in a chair tied, duct taped in the mouth. And, okay, guys, take your shots.
We're going to have the Deliverance song playing in the background.
But I didn't go
You know,
there.
this whole thing is very disturbing. Satan's kind of bothered. Satan's going to go over here because Satan's really scaring him.
Sorry.
No, but anyway, so that's for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Save that for your
Satanic band.
your future people that might want to see those.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
That's the fine work of Zach Laser.
Of course.
I'm handing him invitations to the Midnight Auction, which is the Satanic Panic, Satan's Sinful Auction. It has pictures of several. Oh, look! It has pictures of several luminaries on there. There's Mike and Liz.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got
And it's a discount seafood buffet.
right.
Whoa.
Ladies' night is every night.
Oh, that's a really scary thing.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, like, take one.
Yeah.
Hold on. Give Bill his. Can't miss out on it.
I'm not undercover this time, am I?
No,
No.
you have a reputation.
I'm especially not next to Rob, thank goodness gracious.
Kim Kardashian was. She didn't mind.
There.
Oh, wait.
We'll have Bill Meinhardt properly on the podcast at one time, but that was Bill Meinhardt
Oh,
in the
yes.
background.
Yes.
I didn't realize he was even on anything.
And sometimes I'll be properly on your podcast.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
It's a shot. He shot me right in the scrotum.
Right in your cock and scrotum.
Right back in
You
the
cock
scrotum.
and scrotum.
Hashtag sword dream Glen Jew.
Yes. Oh my God. The
I know I have a family rating, but I'm leaving that in.
All right. On that note, shall we bid the listeners adieu?
Let's go drink.
All right, we're going to go drink more than we're drinking now to be ready for the midnight auction where Bad Mike may or might not be scantily clothed.
Might be the G-string apparently.
And the Ken Whitman special.
Sounds gross.
Wait,
Well, you think I said like Cleveland Steamer or something?
You went there, not me. but okay.
all right, folks. On that note, as usual, God bless, be safe, be well, roll those dice. Glenn?
See you, folks.
Vince?
Bitchin'.
Bitchin'. Later.